You've been pacing the floorboards, baby, keeping score, telling me about the dress I wore and the night I walked out the door. You got a list of my sins written down in black and white, holding them over my head in the middle of the night. But before you point that finger, before you slam that door, take a look at the dust gathering on your own floor. I made a mistake, yeah. I let you down in the dark, left a little scratch on your precious, fragile heart. But you're acting so righteous, like you never done no wrong, like you've been a saint, baby, all this whole life long. You wanna cast the first stone, wanna watch my world break, but you better be careful with the steps you take, because you're living in a glass house, baby. Yeah, you're standing in a house of glass. Don't you go throwing those heavy stones, hoping that the shadows will pass. We both got a closet full of broken things. We both felt the sting that a secret brings. So don't break the windows just to hurt my name, when we're both shivering in the exact same rain. Remember last winter when the midnight train ran late? I didn't ask no questions, I just cleaned your empty plate. I know about the gambling, I know about the gin, I know exactly what kind of trouble you've been slipping in. But I chose to forgive you, I chose to clear the slate. So don't you sit there judging me from your higher state, because you're living in a glass house, baby. Yeah, you're standing in a house of glass. Don't you go throwing those heavy stones, hoping that the shadows will pass. We both got a closet full of broken things. We both felt the sting that a secret brings. So don't break the windows just to hurt my name, when we're both shivering in the exact same rain. Love ain't a courtroom, honey. I ain't on the stand, and you ain't the judge with a gavel in your hand. If I'm guilty of loving you a little bit wrong, then you're guilty of keeping me waiting too long. We can shatter this whole beautiful life we made, or we can put down the rocks and step into the shade. So don't throw 'em, baby. Don't throw those stones. Look at the walls around you, they're see-through, baby. We're both exposed. It's a glass house, a beautiful, fragile glass house. Forgive my sins, and I'll forget yours before the whole thing comes crashing down. Woke up this morning, sun on my skin. Felt like the world was smiling again. Used to play it safe, betting small every night. Then you walked in the room and changed the game outright. Your eyes like neon lights on a rainy street. One touch and my heart started skipping beats. No more losing streaks, no more empty hands. I hit the big one when you became my man. It feels like winning the lottery, yeah. Struck gold with your love, can't believe it's for me. Jackpot heart, spinning lights in my soul. Every kiss is a million, baby, you made me whole. I'm rich in your arms, dripping in your love. Hit the number, struck it lucky from above. Winning you, boy, feels like winning the lottery. J'ai roulé ma bosse, connu des soirs sans frein. Des cœurs en toc, des promesses en vain. Mais toi t'es le gros lot l'inattendu, un trésor vivant qui m'a choisi, mon élu. Tes mains sur ma taille comme un billet gagnant. Ton sourire est le chiffre qui tombe au bon moment. Plus besoin de rêver, j'ai touché le ciel. Avec toi mon amour, je suis millionnaire éternel. It feels like winning the lottery, yeah, yeah. Struck gold with your love, can't believe it's for me. Jackpot heart, spinning lights in my soul. Every kiss is a million, baby, you made me whole. I'm rich in your arms, dripping in your love. Hit the number, struck it lucky from above. Winning you, boy, feels like winning the lottery. No more scratching for hope on faded cars. T'es mon milieu, mon destin, mon standard. They said love was a gamble, but I beat the odds. Avec toi, je danse sous les feux de la nuit. This is the prize. I waited my whole your voice like one whiskey. Ton corps contre le mien, c'est le gros lot everyday. No more wondering if good love comes my way. J'ai gagné le cœur d'un homme qui me traite en reine. We're living large in this sweet, sweet fantasy. It feels like winning the lottery, oh yeah. Struck gold with your love, this is destiny. Keep the lights spinning round every night with you, boy, I'm touching the crown. I'm rich in your arms, forever, evermore. Hit the jackpot, baby, when you walk through my door. Winning you feels like winning the lottery. My lucky number, you're my winning ticket, baby. Winning you feels like winning the lottery. Your cologne was different that night. You couldn't even look me in the eyes. Every promise started sounding strange, like somebody else had changed your mind. I found a picture tucked inside your coat, a secret you never told. And suddenly the truth came crashing in. The story smell like you, where do I begin? Heart's a fragile boat in this endless sea. Every wave of you crashes right over me. Red like the pain, red like the fire we made. You left me beautiful, but you left me stained. I keep swimming back, though I know I shouldn't. Your love's a current, got me where I couldn't. It's rising up, can't fight it anymore. The color of us washing up on my shore. Crimson tide coming from my heart, pull me under, tear my world apart. Drowning in the red of what we used to be. Beautiful disaster, you're the death of me. Crimson tide, waves of you and I. Even when it hurts, I still ride the high. Lost in the deep, no way to hide. Baby, your love is my crimson tide.
Girl, I see the hurt swimming in your eyes. I was a storm, now I'm the one who cries. Memories like blood running through my veins. Every touch we share still running through my brain. I know I broke the surface, left you sinking slow, but I dive back in if you let me go. Apologies won't dry the ocean floor, but I'm here tonight, begging for more.
Crimson tide coming from my heart, pull me under, tear my world apart. Drowning in the red of what we used to be. Beautiful disaster, you're the death of me. Crimson tide, waves of you and I. Even when it hurts, I still ride the high. Lost in the deep, no way to hide. Baby, your love is my crimson tide. I keep tasting salt and iron on my tongue. Every goodbye still feels like we just begun. Why does the pain feel so good when it's up? Like roses in the water bleeding just because I let the current take me if it brings me back to you. We're bleeding love in shades of red and blue. Now the moon is watching us from far away. Two broken souls still calling through the gray. I'd rather drown in red than live in black and white. Your love's the only color in my lonely night. Let it wash me clean or let it pull me down. Either way with you, I'd rather not be found. Crimson tide coming from my heart, tear my world apart. Drowning in the red of what we used to be. What we used to be. Beautiful disaster, you're the death of me. Crimson tide, waves of you and I. Even when it hurts, I still ride the high. Lost in the deep, nowhere left to hide. Baby, your love is my crimson tide. Woke up chasing sun that never rose. Pour my soul in every door I chose. They said keep going, better days ahead, but the road just circles back to empty beds. I built the bridges, watched them burn again. Smiled through the ashes, called it strength back then. Heart keeps counting losses like old friends. How many more defeats before it ends? I'm running on the fumes of yesterday. Every almost cuts a little deeper, babe. I'm drowning in the weight of trying. Every door I knock on keeps on lying. Tired of fighting wars I never chose. How many times can a heart break before it just lets go? Suicidal in the silence, no one knows. All this effort, still the river flows again. j'ai tout donné, même mon dernier souffle. Les étoiles me mentent, elles brillent mais elles s'en foutent. Les promesses s'évaporent comme la pluie sur le bitume. Je cours après moi-même mais j'arrive toujours trop tard, j'assume. They see the glow but miss the cracks inside. The quiet nights when hope commits suicide. I whisper just one more try to the dark, but the dark keeps winning, tearing me apart. I'm holding on with bleeding fingertips. One more fall and I might lose my grip. I'm drowning in the weight of trying. Every door knocked on keeps on lying. Tired of fighting wars I never chose. How many times can a heart break before it just lets go? Suicidal in the silence, no one knows. All this effort, still the river flows against me, against me. I'm fading, fading. If I close my eyes, will the pain go quiet? If I disappear, would anybody try it? I'm sorry to the girl who dreamed so loud. She fought the world, but the world won't bow. One more morning just to see, is there mercy left for someone like me? Peace. At least the hurting finally would see. Suicidal in the silence, God only knows how long a flower keeps blooming in the snow. Against me, against me, I'm fading, but I'm still breathing. But I'm still breathing, barely. Another dawn, still here.